Good evening, viewers, and welcome to NAG. A lovely, lovely evening tonight with bugs flying around everywhere.
Get the bug catcher in.
It's right. It is the hot season, and which brings me to my very, very hot topic tonight. Jock's here.
Howdy, viewers.
And how are you, Jock?
I'm fine, thanks.
It's very, very good to see you.
I believe it's going to be a very hot show tonight.
It's going to be extremely hot.
Very hot.
As the viewers know, we're very conservative on the show, so this is going to be something that we've not delved into before. Rebecca's down the end there.
Very nervous.
That's right. Rebecca's...
Very nervous.
I know a lot of viewers out there look at Rebecca and think that she's very quiet, sitting down there. But let me tell you that this is a fact, viewers. After every show... What's going on down there?
I was going to say
Funny business down
After
there.
every show, we have about 50 blokes waiting outside the studio for Rebecca. About 50 blokes.
To throw things at her.
Which brings me on to Jonesy, who also has about 50 blokes waiting for him outside the studio.
Oh, Eduardo,
Sorry,
please.
this is Eduardo.
Eduardo Lupinas.
We're talking about sex on this show, which brings us to our very, very special guest over there next to Jonesy. That's Fanny. And Fanny's here. Fanny's actually a porno star. Has appeared in a number of porno films across the country, none of which any of us have seen.
Your mother's looking at this.
The Voice, are you up there?
I'm in shock.
I know that you know a lot about this industry, The Voice.
I actually started in a few myself. Right to dub over them quick.
That's exactly right.
I bet you The Voice is having a good look.
The Voice is having a great look.
The Voice, do you know what Fanny told me? She bats both ways. I don't understand that.
Yeah, she plays for England and Australia.
I
think that's what she means.
She's got wandering hands, I know that.
Fanny,
I like blondes.
that's, oh my God. I've heard that,
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
the full name is Fanny Liquor. Is that right?
That's right.
That's exactly what it is, a stage name. But I won't tell you what her real name is because I might upset Rebecca. Now, Jonesy, we're talking about sex on this show. Not that it's a topic that we know nothing about.
Yeah.
You went down to Sexpo recently. Sorry, I mean Eduardo. What's your name?
It's Eduardo.
That's right, you nearly.
Eduardo.
It's all good.
No, I went down to Sexpo to get myself in the door. I set myself up as Eduardo and I went down there and I actually got in.
Okay.
I got in the Sexpo.
Did
All
you
right.
go to clean the pool? Did you say, I'm here to clean the pool?
And
they let you in,
to
just
cleanse
like
the
that.
pool. You know, they let me in and I got up and before you know it I was on stage and you know, all of a sudden these cameras are on me and I'm there. I'm doing it.
What sort of music goes along with that?
Oh, it's-
Oh, that's the wrong
Definitely
one.
not the one.
Very
Oh no, it's much more up tempo now. They've got a lot more the upbeats now.
Okay, fantastic,
Lick
Jonesy.
my neck, lick my back, lick my pussy, something crack.
What do you want to lick a cat for? Yeah, footballs.
This show is definitely M-rated tonight, viewers.
definitely.
Possibly R-rated and delving into the X-rated. Jonesy, I know that you went down to Sexpo to try and see if you can get into. We'll get over to Fanny in a second because she gets a bit excited. Jonesy went down to the Sexpo.
I did.
Now that's the whole reason that Fanny's here because Jonesy went down to Sexpo and Fanny was there. Yeah, and Jonesy said, "Would you like to come on our show?" And so
Well, that's after she threw the G-string down.
that's right.
Hey, Mickey, how long do I have to look after this Alsatian up here?
Oh no!
Oh, you're a shocker,
I
mate.
believe you wanted to go down there and get some footage, but they wouldn't let any cameras in. Is that
No,
right?
they wouldn't let me in with the camera.
They wouldn't let any
So I had to go
cameras
in
in.
and myself and actually, you know,
Enfield.
and that's why I thought if I go in as
Why
an
do you
actor,
say that for?
Eduardo, I'm Eduardo here.
Dracula.
I want to do some sex act for you, and they let me in the door.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I got in. I was so amazed.
Okay.
But you should see the things that go up on stage.
Yeah?
I mean, the things that
Things
happen
that go
on
up on
stage.
stage.
You wanted to get down to the bass.
Oh, look, bass guitar
Fantastic.
all the time. But you know what, Akubi's? What do you reckon about that, Akubi?
It could be.
He's good, isn't he?
Oh, he is.
He's number one.
He's number one. I don't know if he was at Sexpo though.
Okay. Now, Fanny, you were down at Sexpo. When is Sexpo? Is that every year or?
Yes, every year round about this time of the year.
Okay, and what do? They round up all the porn stars. They sort of ring them all up and say, haul your ass of all your fannies into here. And
I also had man bait there too, doing YMCA with all
man bait.
nothing on.
What's man bait?
Man bait.
Man
It's
date.
like
Man
manpower, but it's an Australian.
What's manpower?
Manpower is a stripper.
Come on,
Especially
Rebecca.
at Crystal Teas.
Okay, you don't.
Very famous at Crystal
You don't know
Teas.
nothing about men.
I know nothing.
Oh look, darling, you just don't know.
You're going to find out something about
Find
women.
out
don't
these things. I mean, it's very easy. I'll show you what to do.
That's right. Isn't there a special cream you need?
There's lots of things you can
I love
have.
the smell of burning rubber.
There's Spanish fly,
Fantastic.
which really make your
Um,
hormones race.
Well, you got to go to Spain to get them.
Triple
No,
R.
it's a tonic.
Triple R rated tonight. I think Rebecca's discovering her alternate side.
I'll
Just
be going
over-
home.
I
to
actually
going home to have a bath.
I actually prefer Rebecca to
Alone.
Yeah.
Alone.
Okay, so all right, Fanny, you're a bit partial to the
Oh,
girls.
yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose that being a female, the voice here.
I
Okay,
think I am.
compose yourself.
I think I am.
He's going to have a heart attack
Hey,
up
I
there.
think the Alsatian's licking his balls.
It's a
It's a personal joke.
Get that dog out of there.
it's a personal joke. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you prefer the girls to the guys? Is that
I
because
like them both ways.
yeah, fantastic. Is that because the guys are men are like a pain in the ass?
Men are a pain in the ass and women are gentle.
Okay, gentle. There you go, Jock.
That's the secret.
You've learned something.
That's the secret.
To be gentle
Yeah.
would
Or
be
you can
good.
a pain in the ass.
And
Okay.
actually, Sexpo is not all about sex.
What is it about?
What
if
else
it's not
is it
about
about?
sex.
It's advertising all different, like spas, beard tables, bubbles, because you can have sex in bubbles,
And you can
Never
have
had
sex on
a
billiard
billiard
table.
and on beard tables, especially the girls.
Like you got an extra pocket.
I mean,
Wouldn't the balls get in the way?
Only if you hit them.
That's if you lay on the table.
I mean, why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because it was dead. Yeah.
You want to make sure you lubricate the balls though first. You're killing them in the pocket.
You right, the voice?
You also don't have to have men. You can use vibrators.
I'm doing
Vibrators.
And you get them all sizes, all
Okay.
colours,
Oh, talking
Yeah.
about vibrators.
You know, elephants.
especially the big black
Just
ones.
so happens. I wonder, brother, one along. Look, this is super extender. Look, oh, you want to get to the nitty gritty? Oh, look at this. You press the button, pull the chain. I come to choo-choo train.
Okay, stop playing with my toy.
I mean, some of these things. Some of these things are 24 inches long.
Yeah,
Aren't
some
they?
of them are even bigger.
Okay.
And you can get blow-up dolls with blow-up.
They'd tickle your tonsils,
You know?
wouldn't they?
I mean,
the fence.
I mean, you'd have to have a serious canyon to work something to that effect.
Do you know some people, they can lose them,
Some people lose them.
yes,
Lose what?
but they have a cord on the end and you can pull it out.
Now that's big. That's big.
I've heard of people driving cars.
Pull the rope now!
I've heard of, Mickey, I've heard of people losing car keys in there.
They go drive them out.
I want to be in the
Carrier.
Star Trek show. I want to be beamed
One
off.
of the stalls.
Two bars.
Are we doing
One of the
take break
stalls.
yet?
When I was walking up to, I thought he was building a house. He's whacking away with a
What's the
hammer.
set?
He's whacking away with a hammer and he's putting nails in where he shouldn't.
Okay.
He should
know-
have said that.
There's a lot more. We're going to go to a break in a second, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I mean,
There's
hammering nails in places, and I thought you never could.
fantastic.
You know, we talk about piercing those things, but he's hammering nails in there.
Actually, we had a show on a couple of weeks ago about piercing.
And
Yeah.
they usually have dumbbells in them for men.
Well, after she
They
pulled
push
the
you
dumbbells.
through the eye. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we're going to a break, viewers, but we'll be back with much more filth and debauchery after this.
Eduardo.
welcome back to the show. We're talking filth. We're talking about sex, and Jonesy had ventured down to Sexpo. While he was down there, he met up with Fanny, who is involved in making porno movies. And can you see that thing buzzing around, Jonesy?
Did you open your wallet again?
And Jonesy has invited Fanny on to talk about the sex industry. One question I did want to ask, not knowing a lot about the industry, is what the term the pearl necklace? What's that all about? Is that because I know women love wearing pearl necklaces?
Not those ones.
The voice. Do you know anything about that?
No, I'm out.
You don't know anything about that.
Well, there was a jewellery shop there,
biscuit.
and they were selling pearl necklaces
Fantastic.
and other diamond rings.
Okay. Now, Fanny,
clear that
you
one
were
Yes.
you were telling us before. We're going to get that.
Rainfield.
That you were telling us before the break
Yes.
about some condoms or
Yes, you can get all flavours.
flavours.
What sort of
Yes.
flavours?
You can get chocolate, strawberry.
Do these things dissolve?
No, they're actually
Wouldn't the
Defeats
chocolate melt?
no. It's just it's got a nice flavour, a nice taste.
Well, can you taste this one and tell me what flavour that one is? It doesn't say on the outside.
That's right.
That's Dunlop.
That's just a plain one.
I just want a plain one.
It's boring.
Fantastic. Jonesy, what do you
They
carrying
give 'em
condoms
out at
around?
No, they
Expo.
give you it free.
It says-
Because it's
peppermint
for-
flavour.
Oh, there you go, pepper.
Yeah, Jock, chew on that.
See if you can blow
These
bubbles.
don't work.
Actually, see if
Yeah.
you can blow bubbles.
Yeah,
They don't work?
These don't work because I was told that
Because you've got another child.
There was a demonstration and they put it over the finger like that, and I put it over the finger and my wife got pregnant.
Terrible.
Doesn't work.
Well,
He's obviously Irish.
actually, you don't put them over your finger.
Don't you?
You can't get pregnant
Put
by
them
your
on your
finger.
nose.
You can have fun, but you can't get pregnant by your finger.
Okay. Actually, speaking of that whole the
hole.
the
The
porno.
hole.
That's right. The hole.
Very good.
The porno industry, the sort of things that are going on these porno movies, are these people actually having sex on these movies, or is it just all camera tricks?
There's a lot of camera tricks in it.
Okay.
But there is also afterwards, they usually get a spoon and hit it down because it always seems to go up.
Oh, there's a hit him with a spoon.
Yeah, because it,
They do that in the hospitals too, don't
Hurt,
they?
wouldn't it?
yeah.
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 Does it have to be a special spoon, like a wooden spoon?
Well,
or-
no, it has to be a cold spoon.
That's right. Hit it with a soup ladle.
Trying to kill it.
And what happens when they wanted to bring it up? Did they get the
Well, that's
the trumpet?
easy.
They go,
They all they do
That's
is
a one-eyed trouser snake.
have a naked woman stand in front of them and up it goes.
Okay.
Right.
So
Like
They
that.
call that woman a fluffer.
fluffy.
Yeah, a fluffer. And
That's
she
a
gives it up for
fluffer.
the stars. It's called
Yeah,
a
she
fluffer.
did.
Disgusting.
So I know because I starred in a couple.
Because you were in it,
Okay.
were you, the
You were the chief
boys?
fluffer.
But
Okay.
while I was down there, you know,
I
they
thought
were,
I saw you before.
they were talking about a lot of people have actually got cameras in their own bedrooms and they make their own tapes. And we thought maybe we could send some of those tapes in to us because I haven't seen
We
it.
want to have a look.
Viewers, that's
Send your
incorrect.
home movies in.
That's incorrect. Don't send us porno,
No,
home
better not.
porno movies, please, because
don't
we
want
have
to get sick.
we have children going through those tapes, so it would be a good idea.
Forget
not
the
to send
tapes.
them. Now this Sexpo. Now you said you've got spa baths down there, and you can buy your flavoured things for Jock to
There's
chew on.
also, they advertise cars, fast
Speedboats?
cars,
Fast cars.
because they think that's to do with sex.
Okay.
Well, you usually do have sex in the back seat of a car, don't you?
Okay.
I don't know, do you?
Well, where do you have it?
Hey?
Alfonso Park.
Here we go.
Oh, it's on the set bedroom lounge. Okay. Okay.
And a spa.
I come to clean your pools.
That's right. Rebecca, I could see you wanted to ask a question there about the back of the car.
I mean,
She wants to have a
shop
bar.
too, and domestos. No, I didn't know.
I think
Except
Rebecca's a
I
bit
did-
scared to look at me.
I wonder why. Except I do know that Rex Hunt got his wife pregnant in the back of the car at the
Why?
driving.
Was he
Is
going
that true?
fishing,
Yeah,
was he?
yeah.
Was he fishing for something?
I don't know the lingo.
Well, I'm
actually,
pretty
no.
sure he must have been fishing.
You're not happy with the hand holding there, Rebecca? Is
Oh,
that
Oh,
right?
it's a bit nerve-wracking. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Eduardo,
dear.
I think Jonesy's a bit nervous too.
Anybody
viewers.
got a cold spoon?
I've never seen Jonesy this nervous before.
I need a cold spoon.
And Fanny certainly has a way with the men and the girls. I notice you've got a lot of rings there, Fanny.
Yes, it's
is-
my mood ring.
Do you also have a Fanny ring?
And actually,
I mean, like a ring, you know, that like one to signify, you know, bring, bring.
actually,
Come here. I want
this
you.
ring is actually called a mood ring. It
mood
changes
ring.
colour to how I feel.
That's right.
Hello.
And
what
at
does-
the
what does that
moment
colour
it's
mean?
blue, so I'm very happy.
Okay,
You're
very
only
good.
as old as the person you're feeling.
That's right. Is it getting involved in porno or that sort of industry? Is it financially worthwhile? I mean, do you get paid a lot of
You
money?
get a lot of money.
Okay.
You get a lot of
What
money.
about drugs? You take drugs?
No, I don't think drugs should really be anything to do with porn.
Okay.
You can have fun without drugs.
Good wholesome advice, viewers.
There you
Keep your drugs away from your porn, if we could, please.
Never mix the two.
Just quietly. What
Corn
about
and drugs
Well, how
don't
come
go
all,
together.
you know, like John Holmes and that, they died of, AIDS.
AIDS.
Don't worry about it.
HIV.
I don't know too much about
Actually,
the subject.
AIDS
there's a
is-
good point.
Yeah.
AIDS is very dangerous, and your condoms are
Condoms.
very safe.
It's a country type.
They're the new
Especially-
type, condoms.
Especially the chocolate
right, John?
ones.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, they're just beautiful.
I just thought I'd get this
Tasty.
for him. There you go.
There you go, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Tasty.
It's peppermint flavoured.
Next
Okay.
time someone offers me peppermint, I'm going to be a little bit.
Now that's an ultra thin, just in case.
That's right.
Okay.
Fantastic,
You
Jonesy.
can get all shapes and sizes.
Can
You
you
can
get an
even get
ultra
ones
fat?
with studs
Can
on
we
them.
get people SMSs in about a, like maybe retrieving this one?
This is Channel 31 is a very liberal channel, and myself and Jonesy and Jock and Rebecca are very conservative people, actually, viewers. Very conservative. But I am aware of swingers parties. Have you heard of these things, Jonesy?
I've heard of those.
You
things,
please
mate.
send in your
Yes.
contact numbers.
Yes, actually,
How does that-
actually
what
the
is that?
voice wants to know about the swingers.
What happens there, the voice?
You go to these parties and you take your partner or your spouse.
Yep.
You could take Fanny with you.
You can take Fatima, yeah. And
No, Fanny.
and what happens is you sort of mingle and have a few drinks, and if you fancy somebody, you just slip off into the bedroom.
Okay, so swingers party. So what you take your partner there, and then what you're
You can't go
swapping
unless
on?
you got to take a partner.
And you go and
Okay.
play Monopoly.
I
Now-
thought they
So where does
all
the
had-
swing come in?
I thought there was a swing.
That's what
I
they
thought there was
call it.
swings.
Okay.
Swinging on the bars.
No,
Now, have you heard about these things? As a matter of
I've
fact,
heard of him, but
it goes
I
even
don't
further than
understand.
this, Jock, and the viewers out there on 31
but you
who are-
don't necessarily have to have sex. You can
Don't you?
talk. You can
Well, I
get
won't
to
go
know
there.
someone.
that must be where the swing
But
comes in. You don't
That's
have
right.
the
sex, you
swing
just
is
swing on a
you
swing.
have a good time.
Okay, swing, you have a good time. But I've heard some of these parties where they have many thousands of people there, and they have areas roped off where people are having sex
Yes,
in
that's
the
true.
corner.
Yes.
Yeah, thousands of people at these parties, and you can go over there and you can have sex over there. And I was talking.
But-
Have you got any
But-
footage of that?
There is
I'd like to see it.
there is something very important. They're always got condoms.
Okay,
Condoms.
condoms.
I like saying
Condom.
condoms because I think that's
Come
a
to the
very
country
nice
hoedown.
word for condom.
Condoms.
Okay, new word out there, viewers. Condoms.
Condoms.
Now,
We'll
I'd
make sure
like
that
to
we.
From Wongdong.
I'd like to
I'm gonna
ask.
Kong dong you on the head.
I'd like to ask Fanny how she
Well, the biggest
started.
dong
You
you
can
want
ask
to
me
know, get a
anything you
condom.
like.
The mess
I'd
bus.
like
I
to.
club to clean your pools.
How did you start out in this industry? Did
Well-
you go to swinging parties
Yes, I've been to swinging parties.
with
But
your husband or?
I haven't got a husband.
Oh, okay.
I've got a friend.
Apparently, yeah, at these parties too, they have these like booths, and they have like holes in them, and then like a woman jumps in, and then the men can sort of stick their hands in. Have you ever jumped into one of those booths?
No.
Okay, I think
you
Rebecca's keen.
No, I don't
And
think
another
so.
bloke that lays down on the ground, and people stand on him. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, they stand all over this bloke.
Actually, in Japan, they use the women as the plate, and then they put food on top. And the ladies
You
make
don't
it.
necessarily
And then they
have
throw all
to.
the food off.
I know where the fish would be.
A lot of
Viewers, thank you very much. It's been fantastic having Rebecca here, and Jock, Eduardo, and thank you, Fanny.
Thank you
We'll
very
continue
much.
on there.
I come
Thank
to
you.
cleanse your
Bye.
pools.